sometimes when some people teach and say, don't need to do all of that. Don't need to do all of that. Teach or preach. Let everybody pick his or her own. The fact that somebody is telling me does not make him or her to be a criminal. No. No. That's wrong. It's because what God, you see, these are the things God has given to us, and we are just rubbishing it and all of that. But preach and teach. Every one of us, we are first and foremost members of the congregation. I think I've told you sometimes ago. Sometimes when we, in those days, after every meeting, in Sundays, those days, I had a leading. I will come back probably when some of you, everybody had gone, and I will now sit like this and then listen to sermon that was preached that day. Whether I was the one preach it or not, I will sit and I will listen to it. I will sit and it will be preached to me. So if there were prophetic declarations, whether by the grace of God I was the one that did it or not, I will sit. So what are we? You see, and if you do not humble yourself to accept it, you won't have that grace. Again, when we newly start, immediately we finish the service, God will tell me every Sunday meeting must end at the mountaintop. So by the time everybody, I will pick my car or I will go to the mountaintop from Satan. And we also know that one of the things that made Satan to fall flight, it was by the reason of pride. Because he felt that, how will I, with all these things that I have, how will I be subject to any other person? Not, he forgot that it was this same person that granted or built him and loaded him with all those things. Like I told you, God said, you are a pastor because I make you pastor. I've said it to you many, many times. If I remove it from you, you become nobody. So you must have that consciousness. God must be speaking to you through that every time. I have also told you, he said, I can allow certain things to remain in your life. Why? I don't want you to grow wings. I don't want you to grow wings. I can make you begin to ask me about certain things. I will not answer you. I am still glorifying my name. So what are we talking about? So if you don't, it's by the Spirit that you cannot. God does that unto almost every one of us. But if you are not humble, you cannot receive it. He does it to everybody. I still went upstairs just a few minutes before you. I still had something like that. So I pray God will help us in Jesus' mighty name. So let's not see no, let's not see it as anything. Let us focus on making heavens. And to make it or agree it to be like that. You talk about love, you talk about military. Our teacher was kind enough to have brought so many things. Obedience, we must be compassionate, we must be forgiving.